Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Build a House. So this is house number 1, of course, of however many I end up making. Probably a million. Actually, I hope not a million, but hopefully like good 10. I really hope I get to like 10 houses, that'd be cool. But yeah, what are we doing? Continuing. Let's just continue. As you can see, I'm quite crazy. Still. Just going on. We're going to do the back room, or back rooms. I do want these to match up, kind of. So I actually did these on the side, didn't I? So I did one there, I did one there, and I did the same underneath as well. So we got these bigger ones down here, didn't we? Now, I think I'm going to have some patio doors over on this side. I do want to have like what I've got over here, which is this like... What do you call this? I don't know, like sidewaysy, not sidewaysy bit, back bit, but I want to make it, you know, more pointy. I don't know. I don't know. I think I've lost it today, so it's been one of those days at work that goes on forever. Because I've literally just come back from a bank holiday, and it's been a bank holiday, so I've literally had 4 days off. I usually have the weekends off, which is really nice. Why the hell are they so small? Damn it! What the hell happened? That's not what happened there. That's got 2 blocks. That's on the floor as well. Okay, this is a bit of a weird house. I think what I'm going to do is change things up and nudge this roof up a bit because that's crap. Basically, pardon my French again. I love how people say pardon my French, like it's like just speaking French. I think it's an English thing. No offense to anyone from France, of course. But yeah, I think I need to push that up, don't I? I do need to do something, and I mean it'll just add more shape to the place. So why the hell not? You know, and just center it around this, and have that as like the lead block, and let's have like a little mini roof like that. Yeah, that'll do fine, won't it? There we go. So I think it's just because that is ridiculous. as a tiny little what's it called? Windows. It doesn't fit the style, so we're going to mix things up. It's not on the original plan of the house, but to be honest, we don't need to do any plans, do we? Just wing it. That's better. Much better if you just wing it. Okay, so that's at least giving us this, and then we can cut these down. There we go. And get that down there and put these in and all that kind of stuff, and then actually raise this up. There we go. So that gives us those raised up little roofs, glass blocks, glass windows. I'll get there in the end. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm planning on still keeping recording after this because I really want to get somewhere with this goddamn house. So right, that goes underneath there. That gives us a really nice like room, at least. Like, I don't know if I'm going to use it for one room, but compared to what I had before, which was super cramped, this is so much nicer. Right, I'm going to grab that because there's loads of sunset around. Right, then put these in, and same over here. So there we go. Got all this and pull that across as well. So I do think maybe have that bit as open. I think around this, I am going to bring this wall down to at least to there anyway, and then have this going around. Now you can already tell where we need the light, can't you? Really? Not any windows on this side. We also need to put in like a fireplace, and at one point I need to, animate fire, because that's a texture that I haven't done yet. And Krista keeps on bugging me about it every so often whenever he uses it, so I need to do it at some point, so I will. Right, so that gives us this bit. So this is quite open. Didn't realise that one was actually lower down, but that's fine, actually, if it's lower down. These ones, of course, are raised up. Those are on the same height, so that's good. I'm just going to punch through this wall, jump down like that, so it gets here, and also do the similar thing that we did before here. No, we wanted to keep the bottom one. Is it that we want to keep the bottom one and... No, we want to keep the top one and then alternate the bottom one. That's what we want to do. Okay. Now this one actually went up to here. like that. So we're going to do that as well. There we go. So I'm going to do this. And then we go something like these, which has already automatically happened. That's quite nice. And if we grab the stick of Destiny, or whatever it is, we're just going to put these in around here. Leave that for the time being. Now, we don't want to do anything here, but we could obviously just put in like a stair or something. But I don't think we really need it with this style. You know, you can also do stuff like this, you know. I might do something like that, maybe. I don't really know. At the minute, I just don't. I'm not really too sure. I don't know what I've done on the other side now. And I literally pressed pause a minute ago, so I'm going to go with those. I'm going to go with these ones then. And just do like a couple of upside down stone stairs. That actually fits in really nicely. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so I'm just going to do this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one, probably just 4. Yeah, there we go. So we got those. Got big windows, but the small windows, that actually stretches out quite a bit. So that's quite nice. Alright, so let's think about these patio doors. And what I want to actually have in there, I don't know what I actually want to have. Yeah, and that's a bit of a weird one. Now I want to have them kind of open. Probably want to have them here. Yeah, like this and like that. Do you want them like sliding or do you want them like open? I think I have them open like this. You know, keep it nice and simple. That's where our back door will be. I do want to have a window at the top here. Now that's going to have to be squished, isn't it? Or it's going to have to be just a normal window. So I do want to have some sort of windows on tips up here. What did I do on the other one? See, I had these like really squished in. The whole house here, this thing is like really squished, isn't it? I've just got 2 there like that for a bedroom. Just not too keen on. We are going to have it here. I could just go for like a one like that and leave it. Don't put the bottom one on. But is that going to look weird now? And it kind of does. And that is a pain in the ass. Unless we do like 2 windows again and we just have a little bit of a raised roof. Or this back bit as well. So, I mean, why the hell not? You know, it's not harming anything. It's just adding in that little bit extra detail. These bits, so and that does bring it very close up to here, doesn't it? But that should be alright, I reckon. I don't think I'll do any damage. It adds in an extra peak, an extra little bit of detailed roof, so you know, that's always good. Right, there we go. And that there. It's going to make it, unfortunately, because you don't often want to over detail the back of the house. So it might make it look a little bit like it's supposed to be the other way around, which is not what I want. So I'll have to do other stuff to make sure it doesn't look like that. But there we go, put those in there, get rid of those and put those there, like that, and put in the glass. Of course I'm going to have to build up the floor there. Like this. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Then again, I'll do something like that as well. So grab my stick. Put that in there. Boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So that gives us that anyway. But that doesn't look quite right to me. I want that now to be even. This is like my OCD kicking in now. But I think because it's big enough, I want it to have it like on these sides. So it's just there and there, and that'll make it look good for me. It's not how actual houses are, not really. But that for me looks good. That looks better. It's quite grand though, isn't it? Really, so it's quite nice. Now, I do still want to have this like bit that comes out. Now, I don't know where I want it, but I think like here, maybe like 2 blocks or 3 blocks or something. You know, 1, 2. Maybe between these windows, 1, 2, 3, and right down here, I'll have like 1, 2, 3, 1, 1 or something. Well, that gives not that many on that side. Maybe do I want it more on this side? Or not? So that seems like too many blocks here. So I think total there looks good. And then we'll of course detail all of these bits in. But this will of course be like a very open area. I'm not going to use it the same way I did before. I'm actually going to use it as a how did I use it before? Before I used it as a kitchen, didn't I? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use it as a kitchen part because it just won't fit. It just won't work. I'm just going to go with glass blocks as well. It's going to be very sunny in there. Very nice. I'll just go with some of these. This time I'm going to like peak it a little bit more. I think even build this up all the way. And then what I'm going to do is redo those. Followed by. Oh, this is where I'm going to have a problem, isn't it? So I'm going to end up wrapping these around. It's not going to look quite right because that can't bend in there. So I have to do it, but right. No, that looks alright actually. That seems to have actually worked. Surprisingly, maybe I'll peek it there. I actually don't think I need to. I think I need to keep it down there. Now, do we want any more windows? We could, of course, have just a very simple small window here or something. And I think I'm going to do that on each side. So these little windows, and I'm going to use the stick to grab this bottom bit. Now, I might even. So did I do that before? I can't remember. I think I am going to do that throughout this. It does look good. Right, now this there, as you've been down, looks quite nice, I think. Right there. Put that one in. And put that one in. Now what I'm going to do here, there we go, I've got that window there. I don't know if I want them on those. Just bottom floor, I think, looks better. And then I'll detail this bit here. So there we go. Right, okay, now what I'll do is I'll have that going there. 1, 2. No, okay. How's this working? Now this one's offset a bit. That one there. 2, 3. Or have that one go to bollocks. Not there. Right there. Down to that one. I can't really go down to that one, can it? Because it'll look weird in there. This is where it starts to get more and more complicated. Okay. We will have that one over there or something. In truth, it doesn't matter at all. Now, this middle bit that you might be wondering why there isn't any windows on that, I am planning on using that, like I did on my other one, as a bathroom. So I'll have like the bathroom in this bit, and we can have a bedroom in here, so we can, you know, wall off all this bit, and I have that just go into a bedroom. I have a bigger bathroom in here. It's got 3 by something, whatever it'll be, which will be quite nice. Now, I've of course not got that much room over on this side, but we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we had 3 blocks last time. This is going to be a nice big lounge, living area. It's got a nice amount of space. I'm gonna throw in some white stained glass in those bits. So there you go, put in those. Now underneath here on the bottom floor, I think we do want. Oh, we do want, yeah, we do. Want to have. Oh, I'm gonna grab that. Put those in. We do want those. Also, I'm going to be moving this house back a bit and probably to the side. Now this corner bit I think I'm just going to have as grass and probably just some grass and some trees. I'm going to have to build some more trees. That's starting to look better though, isn't it? A lot better. So there is that. Now can we get another window? That is the question. No, I've missed out a complete oh no. Get a tiny little window. Do we really want a tiny little window? We can even do one here, can't we? They look hideous, don't they? I I think leave that room, that wall, not that room. That room will just be like a darker one. Put in a chimney here though. Right, now finish off this roof as well. There we go. So let's get the chimney now. What did I do last time? I'll have a look at what I did last time and kind of do a similar thing. So I basically just put blocks of it and put a stone slab on it, which is really easy. So I'm just going to do that. You know, why the hell not? Let's extend this out. So I think I could actually just do it like the same we did there. Should just have 3 blocks going up quite a bit. Just because there's 3 blocks to play with. Okie dokie, thank you GeForce. Anyway, sorry about that guys. I just have to check because sometimes Shadow Play bugs out. When it comes up with that thing, that GeForce thing, it sometimes destroys my audio. It stops recording audio, so I've just had to check anyway. Which is why there was a bit of an interruption. Now that seems to be at the same level. I'm going to do the same. I'm trying to do the same on this, like, but bigger. So, there we go. We'll have that going to there. We'll do this and put one there. Not like that. With that one. And with that one. And just go straight up. I don't want to... Yeah, I do. Now that just goes up to there. That's that on it. There we go. That's alright, doesn't it? This is starting to look cool now. Well, that's good. That's what I want. Now, I don't know if I want to do something like, you know, like that or something. Which I might do on all corners. Because it adds that tiny little bit. Doesn't it? Just a tiny, tiny little bit. Now, I can't do it on all of them. I can at least some. And that would all, yeah, that matches those. So that matches that. Just match down there. So I can call from the back. I'm happy with that. Don't know if we want to do anything with this. This is very big. So I wanted to do like something like that, I mean. But I don't think so. I think actually keeping this one simple will be better. So there we go. So we've got that. We've got this like front bit. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I mean, let's just kind of do a comparison. I know I'm like running out of time again, constantly running out of time. If we have a look at the old house, like this one, you know, very neat, very tidy. It's got this weird style thing on there. When we have a look at this one, there's a lot more detail in it already. You know, well, there isn't actually. There's a lot more detail, but there's a lot more stuff in it already. It looks a bit better. And it's the same house, basically. You know, it really is just basically the same house. But it just looks a bit better. So, pretty happy with it. Now, obviously doing the interior on this is going to be a pain in the ass because my interior skills for houses are usually pretty shockingly bad. So, that's going to be that. Now, one thing I am going to do, now I think I'll do this off camera because I might as well, but I've got the dark version of, you know, like stairs and stuff, so I think I'm going to use those and just do like a outline. So I'll do that off camera because it's going to be just me clicking with this. So I'll do that off camera, have a look at it. I can't do it in the slabs, but I don't think that matters too much. It'll be on the main roofs, and of course I'll do the under bits. We'll have a look at what that looks like, if it gives an accent colour, and if it looks cool, because it should look cool. There we go, that's it from me for this episode, guys. Thanks very much for watching. I will see you on the next one.